Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading for December 5th to the 11th, 2022. Aries, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, December 5th to the 11th, 2022. We are still celebrating this little channel reaching the milestone of 20K. So thank you to each and everyone for supporting this channel, for subscribing from the get-go, in between, and for anybody that has just popped up now. Thank you. Thank you so much for pushing this channel to 20K. And so we're also celebrating the first birthday of this little channel. And so for all that celebration, I am offering 2 free readings. If you've already commented, you can comment again. The more comments, the more chances. If you want to put your name in the hat to potentially get a free reading. I will be announcing 2 people by the end of the year, hopefully by the end of the year. If I get down to it, I will read each comment and choose 2 people I connect with. All right, let's get going. Aries, money and career, December 5th to the 11th, 2022. Your cards are very silent. There's a lot of cards, but I will take them out. No. Okay, not these. Aries, weekly, money and career. Thank you. King of Wands. There you are, Aries. Bold, curious, creative, building. Are you? Wow. Wow. Okay, I knew those were not your cards. Wow. Hangman, patience, patience, take it easy. What you're building seems big. It's different. This is something coming in that's very, very interesting. And just don't push. Allow this to come in. Take advantage of these new energies. Adapt to these new energies. Be curious and just little by little allow everything to come in. Surrender to the opportunity to pause. It's different. It's a different point of view. You really have a different perspective on this. So are you starting a new business? Are you starting a new job? Is this a project you're starting? Or are you selling art? I don't know why. You're selling art. Are you selling objects? Are you starting to sell your art, your talent? Are you putting yourself out there? In some way, you're really being bold. And this is emerging. This is new. And it's important to take it easy, to, take a moment to take it all in because it's new. And allow the time and space for everything to put itself in place. Because this is different. You have earned this. You have worked for this. You are in control. But I say this often, but it often is the case right now in this new world, in this chaotic world, in these different energies. We are in a different mindset. And everything we create or everything we desire, everything, when we put ourselves out there and we're ambitious and we want to make something happen, the energies are different. So we have to adapt to different ways. We have to connect with new ways of thinking, new ways of seeing. And because, when we go out there and if we resist not because we don't want to do, not because we don't agree, or not because, we don't connect. No, we resist because we're still in that old frame of mind, in that old mindset, pre-world situation where we had our codes, our rules, our connections, right? Our dynamic. And here we are in a new world. Here we are in a new world to adapt with. But you are in control. Look at this, the Emperor. So it takes a moment to settle in because it's new. It takes a moment for you. It's almost like it takes a moment for you to swallow the pill, but not in a bad way. Because I think you're reinventing yourself, and the opportunity that came in, or for example, you wanted to start your business, or you wanted that job, and you've been really working on it, and you've been really putting yourself out there, doing everything you could, and it's finally coming in. Finally getting that meeting with that person, or finally getting that answer from that company, or finally, right, and finally negotiating something, or finally getting an offer for that job. And it's not what you thought. It's with other people, another company, or a different type of job, but you're getting an answer and an offer, and you're negotiating, right? Or you're starting a project, starting your business, but it's completely financed in a different way. You're getting money somewhere else, or you're starting in a complete different, with other people, other dynamic, other city, right? Something like that. So it's moving forward in a beautiful way, just with other people, or in another environment. But you are in control with the Emperor, and there you are, Aries, in all your glory. Look at this. Look at this. Now you're in control, but you're understanding. You're in control. You know what you want. Conflicts don't scare you anymore. I feel like before it was a lot of anxiety-driven moments because it was push and pull, and it wasn't that, and you thought it was that, and you thought you had the finances, or you thought you had the job, and it didn't go, and it really wasn't going the way you wanted. And now it comes in really in a big push, just different. And so you are in control. You are in power. You are claiming leadership on this. And you're really not going to let anybody be in your way or let you down, or, you know how to create calm out of chaos now. So if it has been complicated, if there have been a lot of discussions, conflicts, or twists and turns on the way this is happening, or the people you're connecting with, that job you wanted, or that business you wanted to start, that project, whatever it is, it means that you are now carefully strategizing, mapping out all solutions to solve all the problems, right? That you have gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience along the way, because this is different. And maybe pre-world situation, you had a job, you had your business, and maybe during the world situation that just went south, and now you're reconstructing, you're rebuilding, but in a very powerful way. But now you understand. I feel like now you understand what this is all about. And you understand that this is going to be completely different. And I think that you had a moment of flotation, right? A gray zone there between the moment maybe you got an answer, or you connected with people, or you connected with that company, or those, that team of people, or even banks, right? Or something. And the moment it is actually starting. And here you are, signing contracts, making this official, structuring, but really having now, you're comfortable with the situation. You weren't comfortable before. So maybe you're receiving money. I don't know. We don't have pentacles yet. You weren't comfortable before because you were in the unknown. You were yes, there you go. There you go. There you go. I can't say anything else. Ace of Wands, the beginning of this new adventure, the beginning of this new job, business, project. Take it as it resonates. Comment down below. Let me know what this new start is all about. You have waited very long, Aries, for this It is moving swiftly forward. You're imposing yourself. You're not taking no for an answer. You know there's a lot of work to do, but you know also that is a whole new ball game here. And you're excited, even though you don't know, you've never maybe worked with this company before, or maybe you're not sure, you weren't sure what to expect. I'm just putting these, but now, right, that's why you have the Hangman, just to confirm to take it easy, take your time, take a moment to assess along the way. If you disconnect or you're not quite sure, or it's different, and so you are used to a certain way in the past, and now it's different. So you take a moment to assess every time you want to impose something and you want to rush something, because you've done it a million times before, except that these people don't do it the same way. If you're starting a job, right, and you have a manager, a director, and you know, you're experienced in your wow, you're experienced in your job, you're experienced in your field, but just, you know, this manager, this company, or this direction, right, they don't do it the same way. And you're like, but I have 20 years experience and I've always done it this way. Well, no, we don't do it that way. You know, let's just adapt. Yes, you're very experienced and you will do the job beautifully, but we like to do it this way, right? It's new era, innovative, new, right? Whatever it is. Yes. Being clear on your objectives. And here comes the Six of Cups that is always coming up in all. Look at this, Aries. 1, 2, 3, 3 major arcana, a king, an ace, 4 major arcana, 5 major arcana, 2 aces. I mean, this is insane, Aries. Wow, what are you building? What are you starting? But I feel like, Aries, you have waited so long. You have worked so hard, back and forth, back and forth. You thought it was going to happen with someone, and then you went off to something else, and you're sort of like Virgo, that has been trying so hard to start their business, to start you know, a project, or just the beginning of something, or even to get that job. I say even, no, get that job in that company you really want. This is now, Aries. You're clear on your objectives. You're clear on what you stand for. You're clear on what you want, and also on who you are. And I think that before, you weren't really, your heart wasn't open. Your emotions weren't open. You were sort of closed off because the communication was difficult. It was sort of my way or the highway, right? Before, you're like, well, this is the way I've always done it. I need money for this, or I need people for this, or I need a team for this, or I need that job, or I want to work in that company, and I've always done it before. Just give me that job, right? Or let's just get this ball rolling on this project or this business, or, you know. And no, you had to wait till the right people came in. You had to wait till the right opportunity came in, to the right finances, the right company, the right people, the right job, the right. That's the way it is. And here it is, Aries. I can't express it more. It's beautiful because it's the platform you want, right? It's the place you want, the team you want, the company you want. You're building new, you're pushing, you're imposing, but you're understanding that the past, you have to not let go of the past. You're nostalgic. And this Six of Cups has come up in every single reading for weeks now. Weeks. And it's the nostalgia of the past. It's, okay, I'm cool working this new way. I'm cool working with these new people. I know I have to adapt. I know it's a little different, but it's working. It's happening. I'm making it happen. It's almost like I'm entering my new era. I'm entering this new post, and when I know it's not post, yes, you're freaked out. Yeah, you're freaked out, but you're persevering because you have to adapt to new. You have to adapt to this new world. It's really adapting to the new world, but adapting to the new era. But you got this, Aries, because my, oh my, are you powerful, in control in this new situation. Success, happiness, building, being genuine with your beliefs. And I think that being honest with yourself and being honest with your core beliefs, what you projected, what you offered to others, much more open-hearted than before, right? Sharing your emotions, being, opening yourself up a little bit personally on a business level. That has opened doors for you that you didn't have open before. Success. Wow, it's an amazing reading, Aries. You are so powerful. I usually wait and read Aries last. I feel like Aries is the most, not powerful, but the most ambitious sign of all. You will go out there. You will make it happen no matter what. You don't take no for an answer, even though you've had disappointment, disillusions, right? A lot of disillusions. And this, yes, and this is all about what I just said. You've tried multiple ways, multiple connections, multiple opportunities, people to help you. But this way, this time, it's the new era. And here we go. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Money's coming in. And I think that this money has come in so you can build. Has come in to start that business, to start that project, whatever it is. You're happy. You're happy this money has come in. It's giving a balance in your home, balance in your family, sort of a breather. You're happy that this is finally starting because you've worked on this for a very long time. And now you can glow, almost glow with a sense of achievement, right? Because you got the job done. You got the job done. You made it to the next era of business, right? Entering the next era. And it's really a sense of achievement, a completion, right? And it's almost like it's a sense of closure, but really a sense of accomplishment, that everything has finally come together. Might not have been exactly the way you thought it was going to happen, but you're at the right place. You feel complete, so you can honor your achievements, celebrate your success, celebrate this joy of really bringing this, of really have brought this to fruition, right? It's even if with all those challenges, all those difficulties along the way, those obstacles, right? Going center, giving it another try, not the right people, not finding the money, right? That has made you more experienced and stronger. And so take a moment to assess. Don't rush into this. Accept to love yourself for what you did. Accept to love yourself in a more emotional way, right? Because I think you really have come full circle in your desire or meaningful way of connecting with others, if that makes sense, right? Because I think before it was sort of business is business, and I'm going to make it happen, and it should happen that way. And, it's sort of like 1, 2, 3, let's get going here. And it didn't work. And that was hard. And everything you've done up to that point didn't work anymore. None of the structures, the codes, the rules, the ways that you've always, right, all that experience you had didn't work before. So here you are in all your glory. You made it work with different energies, and you made this. It's such a huge accomplishment, Aries. No wonder I felt the need to do your reading today. You know, you're really letting go of those harmful illusions, those disillusions about yourself, about what you can or cannot do, or what this was or was not going to happen, right? Whatever this is, this business, this opportunity, this project, this job, you thought this would never happen, but let go of that and really acknowledge your place within the world, on how strong you are, on how ambitious you are, and what a positive impact you have in your community, in this world, in this thing that you're making happen. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries. Please comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your path, on your career path, on your life path. I title these readings Money and Career, but they are about life paths, right? Career paths belong to life paths, soul paths. Don't forget to comment down below as well if you wish to put your name in the hat to potentially win a free reading. So comment, let me know where you stand, and let me know why or if you would like a free reading. All right, let's see if there are a few more messages in the second deck. Wow, that's a lot of cards. Okay, so wow, another offer. I feel like now that you're on a roll, maybe there's new connections coming in. You're on a roll. You are aware. You understand to open your heart, to follow your intuition. It's the moment where you're opening up to new skills, opening up to new knowledge, opening up to new people, new companies, new ways, right? New knowledge coming in. And it took you a while, Aries. It took you a while to open up to that. And that's why I said that, open up your emotions. And I know that business is not always emotions. It's all about money and business. No, today, I think it's a mix of all, because it's so difficult and because it's so different. It's very important to open up each sense we have in our body, to be aware of the people, aware of what's going on, aware of the emotional connections that we might have at certain points within our path. It's important to be mindful and aware, even in business. Action forward. Action forward. There you are. The Knight. Another page. Money coming in. Yes, and this is a fair deal. I think you were worried that the deal wouldn't come in, or look at this. You're everywhere. You have the, we don't have the Page of Wands, but we have the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. Yes, letting go of the past, letting go of those disappointments, understanding that you have your 3 cups, you're cool, you're good, they are full. All those regrets you had, or all those misunderstandings, or all those moments you felt that, man, that's for me, or why didn't that happen? Or why is this not going faster? Why am I not getting an answer? Why the money's not coming in? What is this thing that's taking so long, right? It should not take that long. Well, here we are. Here we are. You have dug deep, deep to almost to reorient your frame of mind. Really, that, like the Hangman, understanding to take another perspective. And that is very hard, especially when we have a lot of experience in a job or in a field where we've done it for 20 years or 15 years or 10 years, and we've done it in a certain way, and all of a sudden the world implodes, and everything coming in is different, and everybody coming in it's almost like speaking a different language and asking you to do something in a different language. And you're like, what are you saying? I don't understand this perspective. I don't understand your words. I don't understand what you're saying. I've always done it like this, and this doesn't make sense to me. Help me out. Help me out. And help me build those layers of this new era. Help me comprehend this new era, and I will be ambitious, and I will be bold, and I will make it happen, right? And you did, and you did. everybody explained to you what was going to happen and this new way of doing things, and you're okay with it. Look at this, you're celebrating, and it's a fair deal. It's a fair deal. So if you're getting that job and the people, you know, it's new and you've never done it before, it's a fair deal in the salary. It's a fair deal in potentially mentoring you, or, you know, training you or something. And you are now just moving into this in a really almost like a conqueror, right? You're a conqueror, Aries. Really. I always feel like you are, you're almost like the, Scorpio is the conqueror, emotional conqueror. In other words, they are aware before anybody else of any new energy that is going to come around. And you are aware before anybody else of any business or opportunities, right, that are coming around. And you will, and even if you're not, you will find them, you will figure them out, and you will turn the idea into reality and into success. Kudos to you, Aries. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aries, weekly money and career, December 5th to the 11th, 2022. Don't forget, if you want to put your name in the hat to potentially win a free reading, don't forget to comment down below just in a couple of words. Let me know where you stand on your path, or let me know why you would like a free reading. Let's see. Yes, there you go. Working hard. Not surprised. I was surprised the Eight of Pentacles hadn't popped up yet. Yes, you worked so hard at this. Entering this new era of success. I think that's the title, Aries. Wonderful, wonderful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel, for supporting it from the get-go, and anybody in between or anybody just popping in. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting. Have a great week, Aries, and I will see you hopefully. I'm trying to do monthlies, but I'm not sure. Anyway, have a great week. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.